Bachelorette Recchia unrecognizable after surgery. July 28, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Recchia is well known to Bachelor Nation viewers. She was a contestant on season 26 of The Bachelor. She was one of Clayton Echard's final 3 women, along with Gabby Windey and Susie Evans. Clayton sent Gabby and Rachel home to pursue a second chance with Susie, who previously left the show. Rachel and Gabby were named as co-bachelorettes for season 19. They both got engaged during the season finale, but neither relationship lasted. Gabby later came out as a lesbian and is now married to comedian Robbie Hoffman. Rachel went on season 9 of Bachelor in Paradise, but didn't find a connection. She did, however, find a friendship with Blake Moynes. She recently appeared on a podcast to share her thoughts on season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. But fans couldn't listen to what she said because they were too distracted by her unrecognizable appearance. Recchia joins Netflix dating show. Despite 3 failed attempts at finding love on reality TV, Recchia isn't giving up. She was announced as a contestant on season 3 of Netflix's Perfect Match. But she's not the only one from Bachelor Nation on the new season. Her ex, Clayton Echard, is also a contestant on Perfect Match. The new season premieres on Friday, August 1. 6 episodes drop on August 1, followed by 2 more episodes on August 8th. The season finale will air on August 15th. Bachelorette fans call her unrecognizable. A lot of Bachelor Nation fans hope to see Recchia on season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. However, she chose to do the Netflix show instead. That doesn't mean she's not watching the new BIP season. She recently joined Ben Higgins on the Almost Famous podcast to talk about the show. Ben and Rachel discussed Bailey Brown and Jeremy Simon's recent gum swap during the last episode. While kissing, the couple passed a piece of gum between them. Viewers were rightly disgusted by the scene. Ben said that he wouldn't even share gum with his wife. Rachel called the incident repulsive. But fans were distracted more by Rachel's shocking appearance than the topic of Jeremy and Bailey. The reality star appeared to have fuller lips, either through lip filler or lip liner. Bachelor Nation fans took to social media to react to Rachel's new look. She used to look so natural and beautiful, and now she's like a different person. That lip fill is horrible. Rachel, yikes. I wonder if her poor BIP stint made her self-conscious. She's so stunning, and I truly don't understand why she did that to her lips. She's starting to look like Farrah Abraham from Teen Mom. What happened to her face? This is so sad. She was a naturally beautiful girl. I hardly recognized her. Let us know in the comments what you think about Recchia's new look. It started with a single blurry photo. Posted on a fan account, the grainy image showed a blonde woman sipping an oat milk latte on a patio in West Hollywood. The caption read, "Is that Rachel Recchia? Something's different." Within minutes, it was reposted on Reddit, dissected on TikTok, and screen-grabbed into Instagram stories by every Bachelor Nation page worth its salt. The thing is, the woman in the photo did look like Rachel Recchia. At least, kind of. The blonde waves were still there, the fierce eyebrows. But the jawline? Sharper. Nose? Narrower. Lips? Poutier. And those cheekbones? Chiseled like they belonged on the cover of Vogue. Rachel hadn't been seen publicly in nearly 3 months, not since her tearful goodbye to Jordan Vandergriff, again, at the After the Final Rose special, where she declared she was taking time off to rebuild herself emotionally, spiritually, and physically. No one expected the last part to be so literal. Where has she been? Behind the scenes, Rachel had been living a double life. Her official Instagram stayed quiet, just a few throwbacks and ambiguous quotes about growth and strength. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something strange. Every time she posted a selfie, it was heavily filtered, with her face partially obscured by sunglasses or hats. The usual influencers she once mingled with at bachelor brunches and red carpet events had stopped tagging her. And producers at ABC remained tight-lipped. Meanwhile, Rachel had relocated to Miami, where she found privacy and Dr. Karina Blake. Dr. Blake was the Beverly Hills-trained plastic surgeon known for her subtle signature, the kind of work that made people look stunning without ever pinpointing why. Her clientele? models, celebrities, TikTok stars with NDA agreements as tight as their brows. Rachel booked her consultation under the name Ray Carter. She didn't come in asking to look like someone else. She asked to look like the version of herself she used to be, before Clayton, before Zach, before the headlines, hate comments, and heartache. The procedures. "I didn't want to become a different person," Rachel would later admit. "I just wanted to see myself and not feel broken." Dr. Blake's notes, later leaked anonymously, listed the procedures: rhinoplasty, minor refinement, buccal fat removal, lip lift and filler balancing, endoscopic brow lift, laser resurfacing, deep sculpt contouring around the jawline. It wasn't about becoming unrecognizable. It was about reshaping the damage, the years of stress, crying under makeup lights, and harsh camera angles that turned Rachel's face into a meme more than once. "I've watched people break down who they think I am pixel by pixel," Rachel told Bachelor Weekly, "so I took the pixels back." The reveal. The reveal wasn't intentional. Rachel was spotted attending a friend's soft launch party for a new tequila brand in Malibu. Her appearance was meant to be casual, under the radar. But nothing escapes Bachelor Nation, not when you're a former lead. Influencer and Bachelor alum Serena Pitt posted a group photo. Rachel stood to the far left, her face glowing, skin dewy, eyes lifted and sharper than fans remembered. Within an hour, the photo trended on Twitter with one question: "That's Rachel Recchia?" The tabloids pounced. US Weekly, "Rachel's new look, what did she do?" Life and Style, "Rachel Recchia looks nothing like her Bachelorette days." Dumois tip-off, "Saw Rachel Recchia in West Hollywood, girl looks snatched, who's her surgeon?" Reddit threads exploded with speculation, side-by-sides, accusations of insecurity and desperation. Some praised her, saying she looked fresh, hot, reborn. Others were cruel. Rachel stayed silent. For now. July 15, the comeback post. After a week of frenzy, Rachel made it official. She posted a photo on her feed. No filters, no editing, no angles. Just her, standing against a white backdrop in jeans and a white tee. The caption read, "This is me. No more hiding, no more shame. I took back my story, and I'm proud of it." It earned over 500,000 likes in one day. Among the comments, Gabby Windy, "Proud of you always." Becca Kufrin, "You are gorgeous, inside and out, always have been." Clayton Etchard, "Glad to see you're in a place of strength, sending love." Anonymous user, "You're setting an example, own it." But not everyone was supportive. Former Bachelor contestant Victoria Fuller subtweeted, "Surgery doesn't fix self-worth, just saying." Rachel didn't reply. She didn't have to. Why now? In an exclusive interview with People, Rachel opened up about the decision. "I didn't disappear to become pretty. I disappeared to figure out why I let the world convince me I wasn't." She talked about growing up in the spotlight, how reality television warped her view of beauty and worth. "There were mornings I woke up after episodes aired where I didn't want to leave my apartment. I had strangers comment on the size of my nose, the roundness of my cheeks, the angle of my smile. I internalized all of it." When asked why she decided to go publicly, she said, "Because the narrative was already being written. I wanted it to come from me." She then revealed something no one expected. She filmed it all. Every consultation, every ice pack, every moment of doubt. And she was turning it into a docuseries. Face Value. Rachel's 6-part docuseries titled Face Value dropped on Hulu in October. The trailer was haunting. You think you know what beauty costs? Wait until you pay for it in more than money. The series followed her journey from the emotional decision through the surgeries and ultimately to her return to public life. It wasn't just about plastic surgery. It was about trauma, public scrutiny, and learning to reclaim your own reflection. Viewers were stunned. Critics praised it as raw, riveting, and fearless. It wasn't what Bachelor Nation expected from Rachel. And that's exactly why it worked. The Bachelorette offer. By the time the series finished streaming, the headlines had changed. Gone were the cheap before and after comparisons. In their place, Rachel Recchia's bravery redefines Bachelorette legacy. Fans demand Rachel as next Golden Bachelorette, Too soon? Rachel 2.0, the comeback we didn't know we needed. Then came the bombshell. Rachel confirmed on the Vile Files podcast that she had been approached about returning to The Bachelorette, but with a twist. They wanted me to be the first to do it twice, and this time on my terms. The future face of franchise. Whether Rachel takes the offer or not remains to be seen. But one thing's certain, she's no longer the woman we met years ago, crying on a staircase in Croatia. She's stronger, sharper, rebuilt. People keep saying I'm unrecognizable, she says in the final moments of Face Value. But maybe, for the first time in a long time, I recognize myself.